So we're live. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, my name's Alexander and I'm just going to pour some water. I had a stairs workout today, so I've been refilling, recharging. My throat is a little bit messed up due to allergies, but I'm doing good. In case you were wondering, thanks. So let me have some water. Cold. Yeah, so it's very obvious what we're making. It's written on the screen. We're trying to help students and self-learners all around the world be more successful in their learning journeys with Anki. Check out the links in the description if you're not familiar with any of them. Feels good to drink some water. Okay. I'm so thirsty. Let me put up the Twitch dashboard stuff here on the Twitch. Sorry. Just had a salad, some apples. There. So I have some ice, like an ice bucket here, right around below the table. I'm gonna put my feet in there, and then we're gonna set the timer. No, the water is actually not that cold. The ice is super cold, though. I can actually, yeah, it's getting cool. Yeah, so today we're gonna be doing some more planning again. So this is what we had up on week 35. Something else I wanted to add is sub-pages. And we're gonna move that into week 35. Let's see. Issues with no milestone. Let's add all of them. 35, and let's look at 35. Actually, we need a new milestone. My bad. Totally confusing them. No, actually, we already have a milestone. So let's. It's called vacation shipping. That's essentially the name there. Let's move. This one has been resolved. Everything else we can move to vacation, September vacation. And then we can close this milestone, I think. It's kind of confusing how we close it. I don't see a close. We'll close that one. Bam. And then we're here in September. We still don't have any progress on the close deletion. We'll look at it. Let's see. Alp is asking for feedback here. I'm not quite sure I'm following what's going on, so let's look at the code. Let me actually also in the settings. Let's see. Let's see what happens now. Make it 20. find MP3. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I can't think about it right now. I need to look closer at the code in order to... Parse stuff is always confusing. We need an example, really. Otherwise it's impossible to debug this stuff. I'm gonna do something in the background here. I have a Notion page where I have some audio stuff. We can use that as an example, essentially. Audio test. Downloads, bam. Let's go to notion2anki. And then close that. Actually, let me check something else. Also, let me know in the chat how the is. I hope it works. I think it should work. It looked like it was working, but I don't know. Let's see. I want to save my time, and let's upload the audio test, convert. And let me make sure I'm running Anki here. Click to download and open an Anki. So let's see, can we get Anki here? Oh nice, we have 36 followers, that's cool. Just saw that right now. So this is the issue. We want to remove this string here. I'm tempted to just fix this, but I know what kind of rabbit hole this is. So wait. Can you push your changes to some branch? And we can take a look. Then, otherwise, it takes me too much time to reproduce and fix. There. Let's see. So add better introduction videos. We're gonna go through all of the issues. I think the main one for this week is gonna be subpages, but let's take a look and see what's available. Getting TTS support would be nice. Let's start all the way sand. Sorry. Let me check the timer. My feet are getting, yeah, they're freezing essentially in the ice bucket. So, I want to defer this. Let's defer this to 2.0. The issue is that I don't know how we're going to do this in a user-friendly way. And we could mix... no, it's not reliable. The problem is that the Notion export might be not reliable. So this is something I'm going to assign to Alp. Let's see. Upgrade to the latest IMBA version. Yeah. Oh, that's actually not as easy as I would expect, but I'll assign that to me. I'll try to do that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll add these also this week. Okay. Isn't this fixed already? It looks fixed. Yeah, let's check it on mobile. Yeah, it definitely does not look good. Still looks bad on mobile. I'll try to fix this also. Add better icons. Mobile approves of the hero icons. Let's look at the download one. Okay. Ah, they have. It's interesting. Star on GitHub, nice. I star this, it's actually a cool project. Okay, move great browser system faster. Nice. Looks cool. I'm gonna post a message in the Discord. This looks interesting. Let me drop that in the Discord maybe. Definitely feel the ice in my toes. Ooh, this ice bath is definitely effective. Well, nice. Let's defer this to 2.0. We will address this this week. Nice, the timer went off. That means my legs can be taken out of the ice. And if you're not familiar with ice baths, let me show you an example. This is essentially what I have below, like below the table here. Oh yeah. Oh, just took out my right foot. And my towel is stuck to the chair, so let me try moving it. And then, ooh, taking out the left foot. Ooh, ice, ice baby. Ice cold. Oh, dear Lord. It's not pain, but it's like you definitely get a shock when you take out the feet. Oh, like a painful shock. Feels good. Definitely feels good. Oh. I have some socks here, so I'm gonna let my feet dry up. This is something Alp is looking at, creating. Oh yeah, this is something I have to look into. I really want to defer it, but I need to clean it up. 2.0, we can't fix this now, and the people are not complaining anymore. It's working in most cases, but there are some edge cases. How do we use this Amazon Poly thing? I don't have an AVS user anymore, so yeah. Let's defer this to 2.0. Well, cool. This is not a priority. Priority for the V1 track. Yeah, so bam. This is also gonna be moved to 2.0. This is gonna be hopefully this week. Deck or decks. Let's look at how they're using it. To 2.0. Yes, this is something I want to tackle this week, so let me add that. Let's see. Yeah, it's already there. And actually, let's relate it to subpages stuff. move this to 2.0. Yeah, I don't want to deal with this right now. Yeah, we'll move it to later. This is something we want to tackle now. So let me add that. Yeah, so essentially we don't want to export. The way you use the app today is you upload a file, you get another file downloaded, and then you import that into Anki, right? So too many steps for normal people. We need to reduce those steps. Ideally we should get rid of one or more of them, and so it's just one thing to do and then done. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we have to think. Let's move it to 2.0. We'll try to do that this week. It's gonna mess up some people's decks, I think, if they are doing re-imports, but yeah, let's see what happens. I'm gonna move this to 2.0. This is something we can try to tackle this week, actually. Let's see. Yeah, we'll definitely move this to 2.0. There, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna add some labels here. Something went wrong. Yeah, annoying. GitHub obviously doesn't work. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it added the enhancement label. Let me double check. Yeah, all of them got them. So let's try. I think we could. Yeah, since we've done with the planning, let's. Actually, I'll take a 5-minute break to put on some socks, go to the bathroom, and then we'll hopefully upgrade to the latest IMBA version. That would be cool. So one moment, I'll be back soon. So I'm back, and turns out that ice bath will actually make you cold. So I cooked up some tea. Oh, this tea is so good. It's blueberry tea from London. Oh, doesn't really smell blueberry technically, but it smells fruit. Oh yeah, and it's this is so good and so hot. So let's get back to business, and we're doing something here. Yeah, so we that's one issue we can try to deal with is upgrading to the latest IMBA, and the problem is you're gonna see it soon. Run dev. We'll just run the dev server, and then we'll create a new terminal here. And the dev server is running on port 8080, so you can see it's running. And as soon as we run yarn dev imba at pre, what's happening? Sorry, yarn add, my bad. It's getting late. Let me drink some more. There, you can see this wasn't that bad. Okay, I may run yarn builds, see there's no build issues. I will run the dev server, click get started. There's some style issues. Let's look at the YouTube embed. Let's look at the upload page. Okay. For some reason the color is not being applied here. I can't quite see what's going on, so whatever it is, it's weird. Let me add the button here. Something is definitely weird. I don't know what's changed in the latest Imba version, but obviously some of our styles are just gonna break. Hey mobile, what's up? I'm trying to upgrade to the latest Imba version and some styles just stop working. Something is wrong in the latest Imba version. By the way, let me know if you can hear me. I think I unmuted the mic. We've had a situation before where I streamed for like 20 minutes and forgot to unmute the mic. Fantastic. Oh, this tea is so delicious. It's let's see if we can find it on the internet. London fruit and herb blueberry. Yeah, this one. I think it's this one. I think this is the one I have. It's so good. It doesn't really taste like blueberry, but it's So have you been doing anything interesting today, Moba? Feels good. Feels good. Maybe I'm gonna go buy this tomorrow. Oh, they're sold out. What's Gitpod? I can't remember right now. By the way, can you see the mouse clicks? I added this just for you, my friend. Can you see it? Let me try again. Should hopefully show up. Oh, you can't see it? Ah, oh, that sucks. I was hoping you'd be able to see it. I added a mouse click raid. Yeah, I'll try to show it next time. So I have vacation now. This week I can do whatever I want, mostly. So we'll be working a lot on notion2anki. Do you have a website for Gitpod? I can check it out here if you want. Let's see, what could be going wrong? I don't think something is a valid TLDR, or is it? Top level domain list. Gitpod pod.io. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think you might have sent this. This is actually pretty cool. I was gonna consider setting it up. Yeah. So what's the minimum requirement for running it? Yeah, I see. I didn't say anything about that in the article. Let's open up a new branch here. Upgrade imba. Let's see. Oh, new, no, bam, push origin, upgrade imba. I think I'm going to remove this Canberra image, close, example. Pick your options. Let's actually run yarn. And I think it should, yeah, now the colors are back, right? So let's delete the media options section. Who knows when it's gonna be there. There. I wonder why this button is so big. Let's look at the header. Create or something. Let's do this. think that should work. Header, fix size of the create button on mobile. By the way, we have like 10 stars now, mobile. Have you seen it? No, 12! Whoa! That's cool. We have 12 stars. Amazing. That's really nice. Let's see. So, I think the biggest feature we're gonna add this week is gonna be the subdeck support, or the sub pages. Let's check if Notion has an API. Notion API status. Let's see if there's a search result from the last 24 hours. Public APIs on the roadmap. We should just send them a tweet. Let me type in my super secret password. I'm just gonna type in my super secret 2-factor authentication code from Twitter. There. Is there any news on public API? I would love to start using my in notion2anki. Simple add for converting toggle list to flashcards, so used by students, right? Used by medicine students, self-learners all around the world, which is actually true. trying to craft a good Twitter message. Any news on public API? I would love to start using it in notion2anki. Notion is a website for conversion tokens. Fresh. We are currently relying on. Oh, this is This is perfect, isn't it? Mobile, look at this tweet. Can you review it for me? What do you think about this tweet? It's exactly perfect with regards to the character count. Let me cook up some more tea. You review the tweet in the meantime. Let's see. I have to refill the water dispenser here. Do you approve of this message, Mobile? Hopefully it's not too loud with the water cooker in the background here. Can you hear the water boiling in the background? I think we should tweet this. Yeah, done. Let me take a screenshots for our friends in Discord. There. Ooh. Feels good. Feels definitely good. A little bit weaker than the initial first one, but yeah. Let's see. Hopefully there is some news on that front. Yeah, so they appreciate it. Hopefully, hopefully we'll hear back from the Notion people. It would be amazing if we got access to their API somehow. Nice. Feels good. So why did we click on that? I don't remember. So essentially, actually wait. Let's I'm not sure if I can show all of this on stream, but let me try to do the export stuff. Mobile, do you know of diff tool for zip files? I want to figure out if there's a way to get the emoji stuff from Notion and the cover images, but I need to compare two different payloads. Let me actually search for that. Diff zip files. Is there an online tool we can use? Sorry. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. So let's go here to VS Code and CD downloads. Audio test. And then audio, let's see, test with emoji cover.zip. Okay, so it looks like, wait, what am I missing? Audio test with with emoji dash cover there. I think we just have to let me also actually look at it and what the hell is going on, Firefox? I don't know what Firefox is doing, but let me try dragging the file to the browser and see what happens. There, so in the payload here we have the emoji, which is inside of the page header icon, okay? And then it should be easy to add. Let me actually let me copy this and then we'll add it to GitHub so we can. I don't think I can write the code right now, but we can maybe do that tomorrow. Actually, let me I think I'm just going to use BB edit here in the background, and then let's see, BB edit, because I want to paste the header snippet only, right? But the problem I have is that the formatting is it's kind of messed up. So let's see, format, there, format. Let's see, header, bam. And let's add a comment here. So it looks like payload in the case of an emoji, and background cover is set. We get the following tags. So image.pass and So then at least we have it there for tomorrow. And the other thing I wanted to look at was what was that again? There's a payload for regression testing. That's right. So let me export that. Let me try again. Looks like, or actually before I do that, let's look at. So it looks like if you just export it without telling it to include the subpages, it will just reference the links here. Right. So let me try exporting. And then this time I'm going to include the subpages. And let me open it up. So yeah, so it looks like when you have subpages, it's going to create a directory with more directories and HTML files. So let's take a look at that directory. So this is what it looks like. The first folder and the page is the actual page, the top level one, and then it has some nested ones. So let's look at, yeah, and it also has folders with the assets. So I think it's possible to add support for this subdex if we do a recursive parsing. If there are more than one page, then read the page and then read the payloads page. I don't know if it makes any sense. So what the parser would do is it would, if we zoom in here, it would read this first index or this regression testing HTML file, and then it would look up references in this folder, and it will go through all of them. So let's check one of. So you can see the href here in this case is the folder, so it's relative to where it is. So it's possible to go through this, just go through all of them, and then the only challenge is going to be links. No, it looks like this one looks like a problem. No. They all are relative. I just thought maybe I saw a W. So that means that for the first HTML test, yeah, it's actually, it works. Yeah, so I think we can actually implement this in a very straightforward way. I'm getting tired, so I think I'm going to wrap up for today. And thank you for watching, and hopefully see you soon.